Hi, Coach. So finally, I've read this book. When I bought it, I had quite a few things to do, so I decided I wasn't going to read it until I had a bit of time because people had said that you can't put this book down. So I was like, okay, just take your time, and when you read it, you would see if it's true or not. But I dare say that they are right. So, firstly, I love the fact that this book came in a hardback copy. I'm a sucker for that because your book lasts longer. You're not scared if someone is going to tear it off or something will happen to it. So I love the fact that it came in a hardback, and then the colors stand out for me. The lettering also. So I must say, well done. And then the stories. So this book is relatable. It is something that happens on a daily basis. It is our daily living activities. So for anyone who has not read this book, it is not something that happens in another continent. It is not something that, you have to think so far for you to articulate. It is something you see every day. Being poor is no longer what we used to think it is. So you can be living in Lekki, have a great job, and still be broke. And it doesn't have to be intentional. So I love the fact that the stories in this book are stories that, we live every day. It's not like you intentionally decided, oh, I'm not going to save money, or I'm not going to invest, I'm not going to do certain things. But when things come at you, you have to, sometimes you shank some of those activities, like the SIT, the savings, investment, the ties, and then, you just have bills to pay, and then at the end of it all, you ask yourself, so how much did I save, how much did I invest this month, and all that. So some of the things here are some of the habits that were portrayed in this book are unintentional habits, and it's an eye-opener that you should name your accounts. We need to name that account so that when you have the money and you're putting aside money for projects, money for investments, money for building, you know where your money is going to, and so you can account for it. And I must say, the total money workout session, Steve Harris, I think you should start it, because following the stories in the book, and it just kept me thinking, okay, so did I do this? Have I done this? And then, you write down, and then you discover that, okay, I missed out on this. I missed out on setting up activities. I missed out on naming my project account and all that. So I must say, thank you for writing this book, and thank you for writing from your wealth of experience. If you have not bought Honey, Why Are We Poor?, you should call Oluchi or reach out to Steve Harris and get a copy.